Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. What's good, my beautiful Libras? And welcome to your general reading. Wait, did we do love last time? I don't remember, but we're going to do general right now, okay? Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate it. If any of you would like to book a personal reading, to purchase anything, to make a donation to the channel, or to become a member, all info on how to do so is in the description box below. Thank you for those who do donate as well. I appreciate you guys, and who book with me and who purchase my decks. I appreciate you, okay? Excuse me. So my beautiful Libras, we're going to see what is coming towards you today. I'm just thinking, what should we start off with? Should we do an Oso? Let's do an Oso card. Oh, so many words, darling. Let's see. Who's hating on you today, Libra? Who's speculating today, Libra? You just hate that when people just think they know you and they just don't know. It's like, can anybody read us? I feel like you can read people, Libra, but they just can't read you. They just can't. People, they just can't. They just project. They project their own emotions, their own feelings, and their own delusions onto you. You know what I mean? It's like, if I didn't say it, then it ain't true, bitch. Okay? Period. Honestly, because every time I do a general, it's like other people come in your energy. Like, it's just annoying. People are obsessed with you, Libra. They're obsessed with figuring out what you've got going on in your life. Like, focus on your own life and focus on yourself. You make people feel uncomfortable because you are who you say you are. And it's like people will disconnect from you because you can feel, how can I say, like, you clock on to when someone's feeling negative thoughts about you. So people will, like, if you find that, like, friends or family, especially friends, people are, like, starting to draw away from you, Libra, it's because they're feeling some type of way about you and they don't want you to pick up on it. So they're like removing themselves from your life. But it's like, but I know you're feeling some type of way. I already know. And I don't care. Like, stay over there, darling. You know what I mean? I just feel like you're just too real for people, Libra. There's a whole bunch of fake bitches around you and they just don't like you because you're just too real. They're trying to disprove your authenticity. You're authentic as fuck, okay? Period. When people think low of you, when you haven't done anything to them, that is a clear indication of what their mind state is. If somebody is very distrusting, don't trust that person. Okay, if somebody likes to project or you know, make up stories and things like that, that's somebody not to be trusted. That demonstrates that that person has an instability of the mind. They could have mental health issues. Okay, there could be a lot going on, but it's just like, why is it every time you think something is always negative? Like, when I'm thinking it's positive, because they're on a different vibration to you, Libra. Don't allow people to project their own insecurities onto you. If you're an insecure bitch, you can't be a friend with a Libra, period. And if you're a Libra that's insecure, you need to sort your scales out, darling. Know what I mean? Oh, that was a channeled message, Libra. But I just feel like people love to do that. They love to project onto you. Like, stop fucking projecting, bitch. You're wrong, okay? And that is that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, I've had so much experiences with Libras. Well, then, funny that you've had experience with Libras and they've done you dirty. So why do you keep gravitating towards us then? Maybe the divine is trying to tell you that we're not your people. Like, you know what I mean? Just saying. Because people always like to do that their past experiences, okay, well, clearly you're not healed from those past experiences. So you need to stay away from certain people and certain signs until you have healed. Period. I don't want to know about your ex-friend or your ex, okay? I don't want to know about that. What have they got to do with me? That's what I want to know. Because I'm an individual. Oh, okay. Well, let's get into it, Libra. People are just annoying. Or you mention something, oh, it's like if I say the color blue and you're like, oh, so I see you're wearing pink, or I see you like pink, but I said blue though, but I'm wearing blue. So maybe you're going blind. Maybe you need to like sort out your prescription, darling, because whatever you're seeing, it's not correct. If I say blue, Why do you think I said pink? I didn't say that. I said blue. If I'm wearing blue, why are you saying, oh, I see you're wearing... Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, people don't make no sense, Libra. It's fucking annoying. It's annoying. Okay, let's move on, Libra. You drive people crazy, Libra, yeah, because you're oh so special. So, you know, if I feel like people want you to act crazy, so just give them a show, Libra. Like, just give them something to talk about, because people are always talking and seeing something. But what's annoying is that it's you'd love for somebody to say something about you and for it to actually be true. It's just like, you're like, that's why you're the seer, Libra. You know what I mean? You're the person that rules discernment. You are the judge, Libra. It was given to you for a reason. And I keep telling you, stay away from the water signs. They're obsessed with you and they're very jealous of you. Very jealous. Very, 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 very jealous. If jealousy was a word, it would be a water sign. Okay? I'm not saying that all water signs are like that. Disclaimer in case you're a cross watcher. I'm saying Libras in particular, a lot of your problems, a lot of the shit that goes on in your life, and a lot of projections are to do with water signs or people who have heavy water placements. Aquarius, Gemini, and water signs are the signs that you need to stay away from at this particular time. Okay? I've given you a warning. Do what you gotta do. Unless they have Libra placements. If they have like a Libra moon, then you're good to go. Because those are the signs that when their emotions take them, it's just, I'm just not even going to get into it, but if they have a Libra moon, they're able to discern their emotions, okay? And they're able to think about things from a logical perspective. So, or if they have like an earth moon, not if it's a Capricorn moon though, I'm just trying to think of a good moon sign with a combination of those signs. I don't know. If they got Libra placements, you may be able to fuck with them, especially if they're a Libra moon or rising, but I just want to tell you to stay away from those signs, Libra, because I feel like people keep you keep giving people the benefit of the doubt, especially with water signs, because with watery energy, they can come across very sweet and very charismatic, but behind closed doors, these people are demons. They're demons, and they're trying to attach themselves to you, but you're an air sign, so people can't attach themselves to you. You're air. So then when somebody can't attach themselves to you, they can't control you, they can't manipulate you, they can't siphon your energy. Do you know what I mean? Then they start hating and shit. Stay away from those signs. Because every time we see negative energy in the readers, it's always coming from one of those motherfuckers. Okay? And yes, we're 7-8 minutes in. Everything I said is a channeled message. It's a download. It's a part of the message. I don't need nobody in the comments saying, oh, well, the reading starts at 8:08. No, it doesn't. The reading started from when I started speaking. Thank you. All right, Libra. You have to assert yourself, you know. Bitches be crazy out here. Oh, so enthusiastic is your overall energy, my beautiful Libras, and oh, so magical. You are magic, okay? You're a magician. For some of you, the magician could be one of your birth cards. Hold tight, okay? If you've got 3 birth cards like me, you're a rare breed, darling, okay? Because not many of people do, okay? But one of your birth cards could be the magician, or you could be someone who's very talented, very multifaceted, Libra, okay? Something magical is happening around you. Also, this could be saying that somebody could be trying to do magical work. But again, because I don't think on a low vibration, I'm not going to sit here and say someone's projecting on you, someone's doing magic, someone's doing swapping destinies. We're not going to start off with that low vibrational energy. We'll just wait for it to come in, okay? I'm seeing this as magic surrounds you. You should be very enthusiastic about your goals, about your visions, your visualizations. For some of you, you may want to do a moon board, a vision board, okay? Also be very enthusiastic, excuse me, about how powerful your powers are. Okay, so be careful of your thoughts, Libra. If you find yourself thinking something negative, try to switch the narrative. Okay, stop, breathe, figure out, why am I thinking like this? Is this a projection? Is somebody trying to inflict fear onto me? Am I absorbing somebody else's energy? Let me change my thoughts, okay? You need to do that, okay? But also enthusiastic. So I'm seeing a lot of you are very enthusiastic about something. Maybe you're excited about something. Maybe you're starting a new journey. I don't know, Libra, okay? But beautiful energy, darling. Let's get a affirmation What does my beautiful Libras need to affirm? Because this is all about you, Libra. This is your readings. This is about you, okay? We want to read about the Libra, okay? We want to read about the Libra. Before the low life start entering the chat, darling. Okay, let me pause the camera while I bend down because I don't know what you guys might see. Hold on. Hey, sorry about that, Libra. Because the other day, right, I posted something and I must have bent down and you could see everything. Tattoos, thong. I said, oh my Lord. That's why I paused when I bent down. So I was like, no, because the next thing you know, you're going to say, oh, look what Venus is doing. They're trying to use their energy to, what did some bitch make? Some bitch made a post about me the other day. We're just not going to get into it, but people just talk some shit. You're talking out of your ass, darling. Does your mouth smell like fart? Let's not. I am fun and exciting is what wanted to come out, Libra. So you are fun, you are exciting, you are enthusiastic. Like I said, yes, okay? You're in this energy, beautiful. I feel like something fun and exciting is going to happen to you as well. Or maybe you have fun, exciting ideas. Maybe you're around fun and exciting people, okay? This is beautiful energy. We have I am structured and organized at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is like my Emperor card. So maybe you're trying to get things organized within your home, within your space, within your mind. Because if your mind is off balance, everything around you is going to be, okay? But beautiful energy, I am fun and exciting. So this is what people feel about you, Libra. They feel like you're a fun person. You're exciting to be around. People love your energy, like I said. Okay? They love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. They love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. I'm your enemy, and now I'm your friend. Okay, Libra, stop it, Libra. Libra, this energy today, darling. Honestly, I'm on a hype today, man. It's raining outside. You know, the ethers are here, pouring down, giving us messages, darling. Honestly, darling. I don't know, I like it when the weather's like this, when I'm indoors, though. Like, see, I'm quite hype right now. Honestly, it's not a sunny day at all, darling. All right, let's get on with the reading. Let's get on with it, darling. I am happy. I can't make it up. You know what I mean? Honestly, and I just said the divine is pouring down. Okay, we have I am divine at the bottom of the deck, darling. Come on now. An Ankh could be very significant. Shout out to the Ankh people. And Nefertiti. Okay. Nefertiti, she was my first love. I had that chain for ages. And then other bitches started copying. But we're not going to get into that today. Anyway, I am happy, beautiful. I'm getting bubbly, happy, vivacious vibes. Affirm it, show some love. A lot of people like to show love to the negative readings, and that's how I know you're on a low vibration, okay? Because the happy readings don't get that much love, and it's very confusing, darling. But people can see that you're happy. That's why they don't want to show love. Because people are they're just feeling some type of way, Libra. But you know what? You're in a good space. I'm scared for some of you could have Leo energy. Okay, I'm getting Leo Aries vibes, like, okay? But you've got a lot to look forward to, Libra. You've got a lot to be happy about, Libra. Okay, and I am optimistic. Oh, so enthusiastic. I am optimistic when it's come out. Libra. And I am a heroine. Libra. Okay, and what do we have at the bottom of the deck? I am calm and relaxed. So there's nothing to worry about, Libra. Just chill, relax. Somebody could have dreadlocks here. Okay. I'm hearing that I heard something about being locked in. So I only wanted 3 cards, but these 2 came out together, okay? So you're a hero or a heroine in someone's eyes, Libra. Someone can see you as a role model. Someone can see you as very inspiring, very inspirational, okay? For some of you, you could be leaders. Maybe you need to lead the way. Maybe you need to guide people on how to do something. This could be a friend, a family member. This could be a group of people, okay? But this is really beautiful. Be optimistic about your goals. For some of you, you could just be saving yourself because, you know, we ain't Captain Save-A-Ho out here. Some people don't need to be saved, don't want to be saved, are beyond saving, okay? So you need to save yourself before you can save anybody else, Libra. But I'm seeing that somebody definitely sees you as their hero. I also just heard don't meet your hero. So you know sometimes when you really admire someone and then you get to know them and they're a dickhead and you're just like, you're not that type of person, okay? You are who you say you are, Libra. Period. I keep saying that because we have to keep reminding. We have to keep reminding the haters, the projectors, the people that like to talk shit. Okay. What does the gods and the goddesses want to say? But beautiful, Libra. Just stay bubbly, stay happy, Libra. Maybe somebody wanted to see you sad, Libra, but you're not. You're happy, you're bubbly, you're bright, you're vivacious, you're colorful, Libra. Yes, Libra, yes. Okay. Beautiful energy. But I see someone really looks up to you, Libra. This is you just building up your strength, okay? This could represent someone who has a lot of strength and a lot of courage. Just believing in yourself, Libra, okay? The power of belief, darling. Don't let doubt enter your mind. You know when you tell someone something and after you tell them, you start feeling different about your ideas and about your goals. So I don't tell nobody nothing positive that's going on, you know. Especially if say somebody reaches out to me and I haven't spoken to them in a long time and it's someone who I ended on bad terms with. I ain't going to tell them nothing good that's going on. Because I know that bitch is coming back to see what's going on so that they can project and try to steal my energy. So I'll tell them, oh yeah, I went through this and I went through that. Yeah, I did, but you don't know what's going on right now. Do you think I'm going to share my blessings with you? No, you already showed me that you were a hater. So I'm careful with what I say to you, darling. And look, where are you now? Gone. That's the fuck I thought. Be careful of people, Libra, coming in and out of your life, Libra. Okay? Because someone might think, oh, Libra said that they went through all of this, but when I see them, they're like this. When I see them, they're like this. When I see them, they're like this. Yeah. I'm not sharing my positivity with no hating ass bitch. Okay, you only share good news with people who are on a high positive vibration. People who you know are going to be happy for you when you tell them something, Libra. People who are going to be clapping for you, Libra. People who are going to be supporting you, Libra. Not people who are going to be side-eyeing you, Libra. Oh, how you doing with your little business? How you doing with your little this? How you doing with your little... What do you mean little? Big boss energy, biatch. How you mean? Okay. Libra, your energy is beautiful today. I love it. Stop it, Libra. I'm getting some feisty energy, Libra. Okay, let's see what gods and goddesses do we have to clarify this energy. Libra gang, Libra gang. Are we ganging in the comments, Libra? Are we? All right, please clarify. I am fun and exciting. You are fun. You are exciting, Libra. I bet people could have been going around saying that you're boring or something. It's like, I'm probably just boring around you because my spirit don't like you. How about that? You don't get that side of me because you don't deserve it. How about that? Like, you know what I mean? Why should I give you the best version of myself when you're showing me the worst version of you? How about that? Libra. All right, please come out fun and excited. Libra, don't start today. I just heard don't start. None won't be none. Look at what came out. Things are in alignment. They're in alignment. That's how we know we're on a regular assignment. Hey. I don't know why I said a regular assignment. We're on the right assignment. That's what I meant to say. But it doesn't matter, okay? But Nefertiti, I mentioned Nefertiti. I'm wearing Nefertiti. Who come out? Nefertiti. I'm Nefertiti. I'm here to help you feel royal and beautiful. Let me beautify your life. Libra, this card always comes up. This is my Empress card, Libra. Some fun and beautiful and exciting things are about to happen in your life, Libra. Walk around like you're royalty, Libra, even if you don't feel like it, even if things are not reflecting in your life how you want it to be reflected. It doesn't matter. Visualize, take action, and walk in your power. Walk in it, okay? Walk like you're worth not a million, not a billion, but a trillion. And you'll see things start to, like, you know what I mean? But this is gorgeous. This is what Nefertiti is here to remind you. She wants to help you. This is what it says, I'm here to help you feel royal, feel beautiful, feel like the Empress energy, because that's what you represent. It's not our fault that the other signs in the zodiac don't represent the Empress. It's not for with business. Apart from Taurus, it's not for with business. We didn't make the rules, darling. Take that up with the divine. Don't take it up with the Libras. Take it up with the divine. Take it up with the divine. Take it up with the divine. Okay. But I hope you're feeling regal, Libra. I hope you're feeling royal, Libra. I hope you're feeling beautiful, Libra. Get yourself something nice, Libra. It's still your season. Before we enter the water sign, Scorpio, the ick season, until we enter that, you know what I mean? And still carry on that energy throughout the season until the ending of the year, darling. Okay? Okay, let's move on. But yeah, Nefertiti, okay, some of you could have Nefertiti, like, pendants like myself. I got her on my chain too. Oh, hold on a minute now. Something was stuck on the witch. So that could be like symbolism. Somebody could be trying to fuck with your magically, but yeah, because we do have oh so magical. Underneath that card does say oh so dangerous as well, but I didn't want to read on the low vibrational energy. But whatever it is, you can just get rid of it because it was a bit of fluff kind of entangled on this. I was trying to show you guys my Nefertiti, she's right here. I promised myself I would add charms to this every year, and I just don't. But again, it's like I was on someone's live the other day, and someone was like, "Oh, she's a witch," because obviously I said I read tarot or whatnot, and it's just like, ugh. Then it's like I got this witch thing on my thing. Do you know what? My dad gave me this. You know what I mean? I mean, he already knew, but I'm just saying. Like, someone will see something or hear something and jump to conclusion. Stop jumping before you jump yourself off a cliff, bitch. Period. You're just magical, darling. Okay? You have beautiful, extraordinary gifts and powers that people can't explain and they don't have access to. Like when they used to burn the people back in the day on the stake. Oh, they're a witch, they're a witch. No, they just had healing powers and they could do things that you couldn't do or you couldn't understand, so you wanted to burn a bitch. Don't be mad because you don't have the gift. Don't be mad because you're not connected to source. Don't be mad. Okay, let's go. Libra, I cannot with you today. Okay, please clarify I am happy. I don't know whose energy I'm channeling, but it's gorgeous. Okay, it's gorgeous. Okay, we have, maybe it's just my own. I don't know. We have Oya, darling. I am Oya. I'm here to help you feel invincible and undefeated. Let me destroy any obstacle in your way. Like I said, people keep trying, Libra. They keep trying and they keep failing. They keep trying to destroy you, but you have unwavering strength, Libra. You are protected by the divine, by source. That's why you remain undefeatable. And also because you're not trying to fight anyone. You're not winning a game with me because I was never playing. Oh, dropping gems. One reading at a time, darling. But it's clarified with the I am happy. So you could be happy to know that like you're okay, Libra. Keep affirming it. Keep cloaking yourself with that beautiful magical energy. Maybe you're doing protective spells. Maybe the oh so dangerous means that it's dangerous for other people that's trying to fuck with you because you're oh so intuitive and you're oh so amazing and you know oh so peculiar. People are like, Libra's a bit weird. What's going on? Why? Because you don't understand me? Well, that's a you problem, biatch. Okay. But I am happy with the, or someone could be trying to figure out, like I think I said this earlier on, why is Libra so happy? You know, and they're trying to figure out how can I defeat the Libra? Like, just, why are you focused on the Libra? Let's start there. Asentiwa. I'm Asentiwa. I'm here to help you feel like a natural born leader. Let me empower you. I told you, you're here to empower. You're here to lead people, Libra. Somebody could be trying to downplay your gifts. Well, that's why people are around me and watching me. They ain't watching you. Oh, you ain't leading nothing. Oh, just saying. You don't have the confidence or the fucking skill set. You know what? Let's just not even. We're not trying to dog people today, Libra, but it's just, you know when you're just getting tired of motherfuckers, like you're just getting tired, Libra. Now my buns are all coming out of shape and shit. They're just getting tired. Just getting tired, Libra, with people's, hold on a minute now. With people's assumptions and people always trying to destroy you and just, it's just, like, get a fucking life, okay? Have a break, darling. Have a Kit Kat. Honestly. Please clarify I'm a heroine and I am optimistic, darling. It's beautiful, positive energy that we have here today. Yes, Libra, yes. Yeah. Maybe it is my own energy. I come up in the reading. I am Leonie. I'm here to help you feel enlightened and mystical. Let me enhance your psychic abilities. Yeah. So this is on top of the I am a heroine and I'm optimistic. Okay. So you're very intuitive, Libra. You have strong spiritual gifts. Also, I'm here to help you guys feel more enlightened, feel more mystical. You know, open up your mind, open up your awareness, open up and activate your third eye, your crown chakra, darling. Okay? But you know how to read people. You're not bothered by their antics. Sometimes it's nice to humble a bitch or two. You know what I mean? People who think they're humbling you. Do you know what someone said to me the other day? Should I even say it? No, I'll wait. I'll wait to see if I ever speak to her again, and I'll say it to her. I'll say it to her face first before I say it on my channel. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. Okay? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say enough. We'll just wait. But yeah, you know, for some of you, you could you just enlighten others, Libra. You just spread joy and beauty everywhere you go, Libra. And I guess I'm included in this reading too, Libra. But this Libra is about you. This reading is about you, Libra. Okay, well, obviously I'm a Libra too. I'm a Libra Sun, I'm a Libra Moon, I'm a Libra Mercury, I'm a Libra Mars, I'm a Libra Pallas. Okay, I also have Pluto in Libra in my other chart, darling. Okay. For those who want to know, because you know, people always speculating, oh, I think you have this and I think you have that, but you're wrong though. So I just told you. And it's on my channel. It says it. So maybe if you read and do some research before you start yapping and plopping and grapping. Now I mean, look at this, beautiful. We have Oshun at the bottom of the deck, darling. She's always showing up for you. It says, I am Oshun. I'm here to help you feel loved and admired. Let me surround you with devotion. Okay, so Nefertiti is here to make you feel royal and beautiful. Oshun is here to help you feel loved and admired, Libra. People admire you. People love you, Libra, and admire and love yourself, Libra. Maybe you weren't feeling yourself. Maybe you suffer from, I'm speaking so fast. Let me just. Maybe you suffer from body dysmorphia. You don't see what other people see, okay? Like when I was chilling with my friend the other day, right? My friend, by the way, for the bitches, dumb bitches in the back that want to say something that's, you know, my friend. He said to me, because we were talking about something, and should I even mention this? I'm not even going to mention it, actually. Let me just keep that to myself. I was going to give you it, but nah. Because you can't mention one thing without... It's like someone will put 2 and 2 together and they'll make fucking 15. I mean, I thought 2 and 2 made 4, darling. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did we get to 15? So I'm not even going to mention that. Never mind, darling. Never mind. That conversation will stay between me and my friend. Okay, let me know. Even Libra. God, I hope nobody saw the coochie part, you know. Honestly. All right. But yeah, Oshun is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so just feel calm, relax. I'm getting like strong Taurus vibes with these 2 energies. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. I am sassy and sexy is underneath this. And then we have I am powerful. Yeah. You're really in your power, Libra, right now. You're just a bit sassy, Libra. But just don't worry about anything. Just chill, just calm, just relax. Just take it easy, Libra. Take it easy. Feel very enthusiastic and very happy about your life, Libra, okay? Take it easy, my girl. Take it easy, my boy. Take it easy. All right. Libra gang. What do we have for you guys? Please clarify Nefertiti, darling. Beautiful energy. The bubbles, darling. Interesting. I was going to do my hair like this, you know, but then it didn't come out right. That's why I put the bubbles in the bunches. But, oh, and she's got the strap. We just can't deny, Libra, that there are some similarities, darling. It says innocence, sweetness, and delight. Yeah, you're so delightful, Libra. You're so sweet. You're innocent. So, like I said, people keep trying to project like a negative, low vibrational energy onto you, but the cards are proving otherwise, Libra. I'm just getting you're delightful, Libra. People are going to start making like, I'm getting people going to do sweet things for you, just making you feel like an empress. Just like, finally, I'm just around beautiful people, beautiful energy. Like, yes, yes. You know what I mean? People are like, why are you so happy, Libra? Why are you glowing? It's just like, because I'm around decent people. I've escaped the demons. I've escaped the narcissist. Yay. Demon slayer out here. You know, when you disconnect from low vibrational people and entities, you feel different. Things in your life start shifting. Okay, the people that actually want to heal, not the people that want to complain and say, oh, well, my ex keeps doing this, or my partner keeps doing this, or my family keeps doing, well, do something about it. So this is for the people that are doing something about shit. Okay, be about it. Say, if you're about it, be about it. Okay, period. We have the beads, darling. Excuse me. It says creativity, good fortune, and joy. This is just a beautiful reading, Libra. And the hair card is underneath that, cutting out bad habits, releasing negativity, and letting shit go. Yeah. You're releasing things that don't serve you. You're letting go of shit that don't serve you. If people could be releasing you, Libra, because they're the negative energy in your life. Goodbye. The trash took itself out. sharing you. Like, it's like, okay, bye, bitch. That's why I've been feeling better these days. Because that bitch stopped speaking to me. Oh, that nigga stopped, like, you know what I mean? Honestly, Libra. Okay, but let's move on. Please clarify. Oh yeah. What do we have, Libra? Let me calm down, Libra. I can't, this energy is quite exciting. It is. Because remember, the overall energy was also enthusiastic. So I'm channeling that, the enthusiasm within this reading. You know, this is what channelers do. We channel the energy. Okay, it says the gray hair, wisdom, maturity, and elders. So yeah, you have elders around you that are protecting you. Elders within the sky, the ascended masters. Okay, there could have been somebody that recently passed, like an older figure, like a grandfather or grandmother or maternal figure in your life. They're surrounding you. Okay, the heavens, the mother above is surrounding you. Okay, this is also letting me know that you are very mature. So even though you give off this very fun and bright, colorful, vivacious, innocent energy, you're also somebody that you're not dumb, you're not a dickhead, you're not stupid. You make sensible and good decisions, okay? This is what people don't like about you as well. People see you as like innocent, so they think that they can trick or manipulate you, and they're like, oh, Libra's actually a lot smarter than they look. Libra's actually a lot smarter than I thought. Yeah, bitch, I'm a fucking Libra. I'm an air sign. Air is the intellect. Do you know what I mean? Swords, intellect, communication. Libra's rule discernment. How can we be dumb? But you know, a lot of people, they just have beauty and no brains. They have brains and no beauty. Like, there's just stereotypes. The stereotypes, I think, were created to force people in boxes. So what happens is when you meet people and they can't put you in a box, Libra, then they start to feel uncomfortable. What is Libra? What's Libra about? I can't figure Libra out. Stop fucking putting me in a box, because I don't belong there, darling. Okay. Also, you could be feeling more happy because you're just making better decisions. You're just looking at things from a mature perspective, okay? If you look at everything from a spiritual perspective, you just have a wider understanding of why things happen. So it is what it is. Yep, and then we have the redhead. It says feisty, sexy, and passionate. I called this energy out in the beginning. For some of you, very feisty, you're very sexy, you're very passionate about certain things, about yourself, about your creations, about your ideas, about your life, okay? Not letting anybody bring you down. Not letting anybody crush you. You're just not letting it happen, Libra. No. No means no. I'm hearing that. So for some of you, you could have tried to tell somebody no and they didn't listen to you. It's okay. Don't worry about them. Worry about yourself. When you worry about yourself, this is when this beautiful energy comes in. Period, plain, blankety blank. Okay, Libras. Please clarify Leonie and the other cards. We have mysteries, the bonnet, mysteries, hidden truth, and the unknown. Yeah, clarified with the psychic card. So yeah, you have a lot of, I'm getting like high priestess vibes with these two energies. Some of you could be a high priestess, or you're just somebody who's very in tune, very intact. And because your mind is not all over the place, you can differentiate between like delusion and illusion. You don't get caught or stuck in the dream world or the dream state, which is why I was saying to stay away from water signs in particular, especially when they're in the low vibration, because they live in another realm, as Pisces in particular. But you know what I mean? When they're just stay away. Unless you have water placements, okay, then that's different. But somebody feels like you're very mysterious, or somebody knows that you know a lot, Libra. Maybe you don't reveal everything that you know. This could be saying as well to try and keep some things to yourself. So this goes back to, like, I was going to tell a story about something that my friend had said because it was relevant to the reading. And I said, you know what, let me not even say nothing. Like, that's not something I need to share with the audience. I can just go back to my friend and say, oh, remember that thing you said? Can we talk about it? Because, you know, whenever I do share something with the audience, someone always says some dumb shit. So it's like, there's not everything I need to share. You know what I mean? I just like to, because I'm just an open person. If I feel like something resonates, or it, you know, if I feel like I want to say something, I'll just fucking say it, period. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a Libra Mercury. But, yeah. So it could be saying to just keep some mystery, okay? Or there's something that's very mysterious about you, or there's information that you know that you're not sharing. Like, maybe you know something about a particular person, but you're not going to let them know, okay? Also, again, because this is on top of the I am a heroine and I am optimistic, so Be optimistic about the unknown as well. Like, be comfortable with not knowing how things are going to be. For some of you, you could be like one of those people where you always need to know what's going to happen next. Like, the divine is saying relinquish control. It's okay to live in the unknown. You know, that's what spirituality is all about. And then we have the blowout. It says wild, sassy, and big ego. Yeah, I told you that sassy energy. Maybe you're in your ego right now. It is what it is, Libra. It's a healthy ego. Okay? Because you're balanced. Or people could be saying that, like, oh my God, Libra's on her high horse. Libra's on his high horse. Libra's in their ego. Libra says, shut the fuck up. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, because I'm seeing your energy is very beautiful here, Libra. So if people are talking shit, it's because they're full of shit. That's why they're talking it. You know what I mean? Whatever's going on the inside is what they project on the outside. So take your shitty, farty mouth and fuck off, mate. Oh, Libra, man. All right, come on now. Come on now. Let's do the tarot. Let's do the tarot, my beautiful Libra gang. There's 2 cards wanting to come out. Somebody may break their silence, okay? And then, yeah, the Knightess of Wisdom to the Knight of Swords, okay? So somebody's trying to attack you. They're coming towards you. Could be a Gemini. Someone's got Gemini placements, okay? Why? Because you're fun, because you're exciting, because people just want to break you down. Also, this could be like quick messages coming. I just heard a messenger, Apollo the messenger. So for some of you are messengers, you I just heard quick-witted. So you have quick comebacks, or maybe your mouth can be a bit sharp, Libra. Like, people are just not expecting you to just brrr. Just be careful how you handle your mouth, Libra, okay? But I do see somebody like coming towards you real quick. Yeah, the 2 of passion, the 2 of wands could be an Aries, Gemini combination, does not have to be. I just see you focusing on yourself and taking the high road and just focusing on leaving things behind and just looking forward, Libra. Somebody's trying, I feel like you're focused on yourself because Aries energy is a very like independent type of kind of selfish energy. Libra is a compromising, balancing, you know, think about everybody else and blah, blah, blah. But you could be tapping into your opposite energy right now and somebody wants to attack you for that. So they could be saying, oh, you're arrogant or you're egotistical, you're this. It's just because you're living an innocent and beautiful life, Libra, and you're having a lot of fun and exciting times, or fun and exciting times are coming towards you. Somebody just wants to disrupt that energy. Okay, this could also be saying that fun and exciting times are coming really quickly. It all depends on the decisions that you're making, and you're making the right decisions, Libra. So we can read that all different ways, Libra. Okay, but just be careful of the things that you say. Like, you could be moving a little bit reckless with your tongue, Libra. Okay, but I don't really feel like it's you, but it could be. Oh, and then we have the 2 of Cups that wanted to come out. Okay, so Cancer could be very significant, does not have to be. I feel like you're pouring into yourself. You're in love with yourself. You're also reflecting love. Like I said, what's in the inside reflects on the outside. She's pouring love into this person. Okay, that's why their head is a huge love heart. You know, when I look at you, I reflect. This is what I see. Reflects back to me type energy. Okay? So for some of you, you could have a lot of love in your life, or you're just in love with yourself, in love with your own energy. Okay, there also could be somebody like somebody who you thought was your friend or a lover. That's the person that keeps trying to destroy you or trying to destroy a relationship or something. Some of you could be in a loving relationship, that's why you're so happy. Or you could be in, like I said, you could be in love with yourself. People always think that if you're happy, it's to do with another person. It's just like, not all of us out here are desperate. Like, we don't need validation from other people in order to feel worthy in our own lives. Like, I was born by myself, I'm gonna die by myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's just be realistic, you know? So somebody could be trying to say that, oh, well, Libra's all happy, or who they speaking to, who they're this, or who they're that. Now, Libra's just in a good mood because Libra's a good person. Libra's just making good decisions and good shit is happening. Like, just because you need someone to make you happy, stop projecting your emotions and your energy on the Libra. It's annoying. Stop it. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Insecure, out in the cold, bitter, miserable energy. Hoa. Now, there could be somebody, this could be the person that keeps trying to defeat you or trying to destroy you or trying to destroy. So I feel like somebody's trying to destroy the way you view love or the way you view yourself. God. Okay, let's just keep moving on, Libra. Let's keep on keeping on, Libra. The Nine of Cups, beautiful energy. Yeah, somebody who has full control over their intuition. Okay, because the nines are independent energies. The cups represent intuition and love, amongst other things. It could be music, it could be artistry, it could be something dreamy, something mystical. It could represent wishes. Okay, but the Nine of Cups, you're getting exactly what you want. You know what you know. You're correct about what it is that you know. Your intuitive abilities are on fleek. This is something that you have mastered yourself as well. Okay. I just heard I want what you have. So somebody could be wanting you or wishing for you or wishing to speak to you or wishing to be like you. Or you could be somebody's wish fulfillment, Libra. Or you're just getting what you want because you're worthy and deserving of it. You've put in the work, Libra. Well done and congratulations. Pisces could be very significant. You could have Pisces placements. Then we have the Eight of Wisdom, the Eight of Swords. Okay, here's that trapped energy again. Here's that going around in circles again. Here's that imprisonment of the mind again. Okay, and I said to you earlier, stay away from the water signs and the Gemini. We have Gemini coming out here twice, darling. And they don't have good cards, darling. Now, unless you got Gemini placements, and then, you know, it's a different situation. But someone feels trapped, someone feels stuck, someone feels confused. Someone could be trying to trap you, Libra. Someone could be doing spell work on you, Libra. Someone is repeating the same cycles and expecting different results. And that is the definition of insanity, asked Einstein. But you can't, because he's not about. But you know what I mean? You're calm and relaxed while someone else is like going around in circles. Or this could be you thinking the same thing over and over again. Like your routine, like your visualizations, your manifestations. But I don't feel like this is your energy. Now with these two cards, because this is the same as last time, I'm getting reoccurring payments to the Divine Feminine, which is you. And I swear I shuffled these cards. But this is the same that we had in your last reading, I think. But the Eight of Swords, somebody here is feeling some type of way or thinking about you, or I don't have my other deck to clarify. Oh, I'm gonna have to use this. I thought I brought my other tarot deck. All right, what's the Knightess of Wisdom, please? Judgment. Thou shalt not. Do you see what that says? Thou shalt not judge and attack Libra for no reason. Okay, it could be another Scorpio. It does not have to be. You've paid your dues, Libra. You've paid your debts, Libra. You've been a good person, Libra. The divine is judging you, and this is why you're being blessed. Also, somebody could have been misjudging you, and they're realizing that you're innocent. Okay, so somebody could have called judgment on you. Or somebody could have tried to say that you were a liar or something. But no, someone sees that you're innocent. Your innocence is going to be proven, or you're going to be getting what you want because you've been a good person. This could also be somebody wanting another chance with you as well. Somebody who judged you. But again, if somebody's wishy-washy and they're in and out, just stay out, bitch. This time when you come back, the door is locked. I want to be your friend. I don't want to be your lover. I don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't deal with the instability of the minds. Okay, I was about to pick up the Eight of Swords, but I just realized I shuffled it back into the deck. And then we have the Strength. Yeah, you're very strong. You're very powerful. You're very confident. Okay, you could be practicing restraint right now, Libra. Okay, Resistance, Libra. Also, you're here to call out judgment, and sometimes your words can be sharp, sometimes it can hurt. People who are not healed are going to take everything you say as an attack. That's why I say to stay away from certain signs. Water and fiery people, or people who have heavy placements, because it's not just their sun sign. This could be someone who's giving you trouble, could be an earth sign, but they have heavy water or fiery placements. People who are in a low vibration, who are in that element, they will take everything that you say as an attack. Because they don't have that logic and that reason and that discernment that you have, Libra. So you could be saying something and someone gets offended and they want to attack you back, or they want to start putting on you, and then they realize, oh, Libra's innocent. That's just how Libra talks. Libra's just like this. I just realized. Do your fucking research about Libras before you start chatting to them. How about that? Because Libras, when you have an understanding of people, you get why they behave a certain type of way. It's like, this is why I don't fuck with you people. I don't fuck with your sign. I don't fuck with this moon sign, because it's how you behave. And I've been trying to give you guys chances after chances, and you're just, you know what I mean? Now I'm going to turn insane doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. When you know something, it's like, this is what it is and I can't change it. So if I can't change something, do you know what I'm going to do? Change direction, darling. I'm going to change direction. That's what I'm going to do. I've accepted that this is who you are, or this is how you behave. That's not how I behave. That's not who I am. And I don't know how to connect with that. So goodbye and good day, skedaddle. Know what I mean? 8 of Wands. Could be the Sagittarius could have Sagittarius placements. Does not have to be. Your guides could be shooting down, talking to you, giving you a lot of downloads. Also, the arrows of love is coming to you, Libra. Somebody finds you very attractive, Libra. You could have a lot of suitors, a lot of people wanting to talk to you, especially online. For some of you may become a superstar, Libra. Yeah, look at this. With the 3 of Pentacles. Yes, darling. Yes. Okay, but I'm seeing that somebody wants to reach out to you. They want to say something. Somebody could have judged you or said something and they want to say, like, someone is like looking within themselves. I also feel like you are the mirror, Libra, so you force people to look at themselves. And it's like, before you place judgment on me, place judgment on yourself. As it says, those who live in glass houses, darling, shouldn't throw stones. Meaning we can see everything that you got going on. So before you start, blah, 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 you ain't want to look in the back, darling. You ain't want to look in your background, darling. Just saying, darling. Are you sure you want to talk, darling? Because, I got a stone. Your house is made of glass, darling. It just needs one for everything to just crumble down, darling. Because you're in a glass house and you're judging someone that's in a house full of, that's made out of stones. Made out of brick. The foundation is solid over here, darling. But over there, darling, just one flick of a rock and smash. All right, 2 of Emotions, Libra. Your energy is too much today. We have the Witch, okay? The Magician. I spoke about the Magician earlier. I said for some of you could have the Magician as your birth card, darling. Okay? I said earlier on that people could be calling you a witch, when really you're just somebody who knows how to use all your tools and to create something out of absolutely nothing. How do you do it, Libra? Magic. I'm a walking fucking magic stick, darling. Period, darling. Now, with the 2 of Cups and the Witch, aka the Magician, this could be somebody, I don't want to say someone's doing spell work, but somebody could feel like they're under your spell, or you're a walking spell, Libra. So people just fall in love with you because you are ruled by Venus. It is what it is. You may feel like you can't chill with, every time I chill with people, they just want to start falling in love and shit, or they start getting all agitated and shit. Also as well, especially if you're a female and you chill with other girls, or this could happen if you're a guy too, actually. I feel like you make people feel uncomfortable with their sexuality. Like, people could start having sexual dreams about you and they'll be like, oh, Libra's in my dreams and doing this. Like, no, darling, you just fancy me and you don't know how to deal with it. You had a sex dream about me and you don't know how to deal with it. Because I'm sorry, if I wanted to go into anybody's dreams, why would I go into yours? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you have celebrity crushes and shit, I'm trying to go into fucking Chris Brown's dreams or something. Like, why would I be going to yours? I mean, let's just start there. You don't have anything that I want. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, no, you're uncomfortable with your sexuality because I'm so Venusian and you don't know what to do with yourself. And now you're projecting your emotions onto me, period. You are a spell, Libra. So people will feel some type of way when they're around you. Oh, well, you can't help it. There's an energy that you just give off. It's like if you're Martian ruled, you got a lot of Mars energy in your chart. If you got a lot of Scorpio or a lot of Aries, people might start feeling really sexual around you. That's the planet of sex. Or they might start feeling aggravated and irritated. Aggravated, and irritated, because it's a planet of war. Like, whatever dominates your chart is the energy that you give off and the energy that you draw out of others. Understand yourself. Understand astrology. Period. Point. Blankety. Blank. Understand energy. It's basic science, really. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups with the Witch. Somebody also could be trying to manifest you. Now, this is on the card, though, of you know, I am invincible and undefeated. So I do feel like someone is doing work on you, but it's not working on you. Someone's trying to work you, but it ain't working. You know, your magic is weak, darling. How you doing magic on somebody who is a magician? If I am magic, how you like, you do know I'm taking your energy. I'm just, and I'm just creating beautiful things with it. Oh, thank you for your end. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna put that in my pot. Thank you. Like, you know what I mean? Honestly, darling. Okay, let's move on. Get the Hermitess. You're on a spiritual path, Libra. Some of you could have Virgo placements. You're just keeping it moving. You're vibrating so highly. Look at that rainbow aura that you have. You're vibrating high. And again, being comfortable with the unknown. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I just got my candle. I'm in space right now. What's really going on? I don't know. I'm going to judgment. But you don't have to worry about where you're going to the afterlife, Libra, if you've been a good person. Because there's people out here. Do you know what I've noticed, right? A lot of people that were really bad when they were either younger or in their past, and they've got this newfound sense of self, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm all spiritual now, I'm all religious. They get praise. Like with narcissists, when they make channels and they're like, oh yeah, I'm here to try and help other people. They get so much praise. People who've changed their life, oh yeah, I used to be a hoe and a prosy back in the day. I used to lie and cheat. I used to have a porn addiction. Now I'm all holier than thou. They get praise. But what about people like us, Libra? What about the people that's always been a good person? What about people that's always been doing the right thing? We're the ones that get attacked the most. We've been pure since day. Since day. Since day. Like, it's on top of the judgment, like, for real. Like, someone's looking in your past, they can't see nothing. You can't see no red flags. You can't see no criminal records. You can't see no low vibrational activities, because I didn't come from a low vibration. It was always in me. I've always been a good person, period. And people who have not been good people and they've done negative things to people in the past, they project that. Because all the people that you fucked over in the past, did you go and apologize to every single one of those people? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So that the guilt is coming up and it's manifesting in your future. So when you meet a pure person, you don't know how to handle it. You don't know how to handle it because you ain't always been pure. So you now you're always looking over your shoulder. Okay, you know what? Is this my form of karma? Oh, a Libra. Libra does rule karma, you know. Maybe they're in my life because they want to do this and that to me. Why are you thinking like that? Because that's what you used to do to people. That's what you're probably still doing to people. Because criminal minds think in a criminal way. Low life people think in a low life way. Remember where you came from. Now, I'm not saying that you can't evolve and you can't change and you can't heal, because that's what we're here to do, to help people. But I'm just saying, like, if people, remember, if you used to be like that, it's still going to be within you. If you were a horrible person, it's still going to be within you. It doesn't matter if you've changed, if you're saying your prayers now, if you've changed your life. You know, you've changed your life, but your mindset's not changing because you're still thinking like that and you're still projecting your dark and evil ways onto beautiful, innocent people that ain't doing nothing to you but loving and living their best life. Period. Like, I just feel like people want you to be the bad guy so badly, but you're not the bad guy. You used to be a bad guy. You used to be a bad gal. And now you're projecting your past onto me. Don't project. Elevate, darling. Raise your vibration, darling. Period, darling. Okay. Honestly, I've just noticed that so much. It's always those people that used to be strippers and hoes and all this type of shit. No offense, I'm a Libra, so if you can't take what I'm saying, goodbye. This channel's not for you, darling, because we speak the raw truth out here. And sometimes people, they need to hear some shit. Some people are still doing some down low dirty things, and they think that they're better than everybody else. Like, I'm sorry, excuse me? So what about the people that's always been good people? What about us? Why are we not getting our praise and our recognition? But you're getting praised because you used to fuck people over and now you've decided to turn a new leaf. Oh, congratulations, well done. You're not a dickhead anymore. But the dickheadness was still within you, though. Just saying. It can be triggered at any point. Just saying. And that's what happens, Libra. Because you're that good person, you trigger the emotions within people that they're trying to bury, and they don't like that. So what they do, Libra's doing something. Libra's projecting. Libra's doing this. It's Libra, because it doesn't look like that to me. You're just upset because Libra's making you feel uncomfortable because you know those demons that you tried to bury, they're still in there, darling, trying to creep their way up. Talk to your demons and release them before you release them. Depende Libra. People making up shit, making up stories, lying on you, this, that, and the third, saying you're this, that, and the third. You're just like, what the fuck are you talking about? People lying under oath. You could have went to court, someone's lying, changing the narrative, saying that you're this and you're that. The truth will come out, Libra. Don't even worry about it. Keep being you. These hoes out here trying to act all brand new. Well, your pussy ain't brand new. Let's just keep it 100. That's probably how much niggas you've had in there. Anyway, let's move on. We have the Empress of Wealth, Libra. Some of you can have earth sign placements, okay? Some of you can have... Let me calm down. Some of you can have earth sign placements, Cappuccino, Virgo, or Taurus. You're grounded. Your foundation is solid, like I said earlier on. This is earth energy. You're solidified, you're stable, you're loyal, you're beautiful, you're abundant, you're blessed, you're nurturing, Libra. And you're nurturing yourself. Things are blossoming around you. You're getting what you want. Wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Okay? You have all the natural resources. Also, for some of you, you're natural beauties, you're natural artists, your gifts come naturally to you, meaning you don't have to copy nobody else. You are your own inspiration, Libra. Yes. Excuse me, darling. Oh, I think I hit a nerve. We have the Nine of Swords at the bottom again. Once again, Gemini energy. Somebody has Gemini placements. Probably Moon, because, you know, someone gets in their feelings. But we have the Nine of Swords here. And then we have the Temperance underneath that, Gemini, and then the Emperor of Wisdom, Aquarius. Okay? But somebody's nervous, Libra. Yeah, like I said, somebody's being haunted by their demons. Somebody fears you. They don't know what to do. Why are they afraid? Because you're beautiful? Handsome? Because you're calm? Because you're relaxed? Also, for some of you, when you stay calm, so say you're not reacting, like maybe somebody wants you to react or they want you to say something, or maybe you're someone that used to cuss somebody out, but you're not doing that no more, okay? Like you're holding your corner, Libra. Or like maybe when people start acting funny, you confront them like, what's the matter? What's going on? I feel like you're not doing that because you're so happy. You're so in your own energy. You just don't give a fuck. Someone's nervous. They don't know like your next move. Well, Libra's not said anything. Libra's not doing nothing. Libra's not checking for me. What's going on? Because Libra's checking for Libra's self. I don't even see Libra up on the rating. But all I know is where my card is, this is the energy I've got on top of this. Just in case somebody tries to come in the comments and tries to project. When it says Leone, we're clarified the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, thank you. And I have Virgo placements, Virgo, Venus, and Jupiter. Oh, just saying. Before somebody wants to, you know what I mean? Just saying. So we have Pisces. We have, this is Capricorn though, I think. For the Queen, but it could be any earth sign. We have Cancerian here. We have Aries, Gemini energy, or Virgo, and then we have I also see the Judgment as Libra and Scorpio combination, and then we have the Gemini with the Knight of Swords, but again could be any air sign. Okay, but I see that you're getting what you want. You're focusing on your foundation. You're very optimistic about yourself. I just heard something about your North Node as well. Some of you could have North Node in Capricorn, North Node in Virgo, North Node in Taurus. So you're just focusing on that. For some of you, you could be in, I always talk about the perfection chart. Figure out where you are in your house because that's where you'll know where you need to focus on. So for example, I'm in my 11th house right now. I have Taurus in my 11th house. So I'm focusing on Taurian energy. Okay, so for some of you, and you know, it's come up strong in the reading with Oshun, she rules Taurus. So for some of you, whatever house you're in, that's what you need to focus in. If you're currently in your 7th house, you need to focus on your relationships, doing the right thing, your morality, justice, things like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So, because I feel like somebody here is really focused on themselves. They're not focused on other people. They're focused on themselves. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about myself, but you're worried about me and what the fuck I'm doing. That doesn't make any sense. You know, the Nine of Cups is a card of indulgence. You're just loving up on yourself. It's also my self-love card. Okay? You love yourself, Libra. And it shows. And, you know, this is your energy, the Nine of Cups. But what's the reflection of other people? The Nine of fucking Swords. Haunted. People are haunted. They're afraid. They're scared. People could also be nervous to come towards you. Maybe people feel like you've got a big ego. They feel like you're sassy. They feel like you're going to cuss them the fuck out. And sometimes when people talk to you, they're like, oh, I was expecting you to shout at me. I was expecting you. Why? Because that's what you would do. That's why. That's not me. I'm the goddess of love. Like, you're the one that's being haunted, not me. You know, you don't deal with people like that, Libra. Just saying. Remember, you have to remember who you are and what you represent, or God of love if you're watching this. Venusian, you come from Venus, Aphrodite energy, Oshun energy. Like, you know what I mean, Libra? Your energy is too, like, hype right now, though. I need to calm down. I have to get off this reading. I bet you when we get to the love reading, though, it just... We'll see, because your love reading wasn't that bad last time. And we didn't give too much attention to your ex, so it was all right. But let's just give additional messages for my beautiful Libras, because we've gone, like, over an hour now, so... Okay, Muse of History. Past events, discovery, documents, artifacts, remains, nostalgia, and ancestors, okay? So I mentioned that before about people... doing things in the past and it's resurfacing, but there could be somebody from your past that's very nostalgic about you, that's trying to draw you back in because they can see that you're independent and you're successful, or you're focusing on yourself, or you're grounded, or you're just, you know what I mean? And that's what I feel like it is. I feel like a lot of people who are attracted to you or could have been your friends, they're nervous to be around you and approach you, Libra, because it's like, you know why they're really coming back. Like, you know what I mean? And I say that to say, because we have the Angel of Romance at the bottom of the deck, which says love. Again, Virgo energy, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have significant Virgo placements. Chakra alignment. You are in alignment, Libra. Again, with that rainbow energy. No one can tell you about yourself, okay? What they need to do is look in the mirror and look upon themselves, not at you, Libra. Not trying to figure out what you've got going on, Libra. Some people fear love as well. When people fear things, they attack things that they're afraid of. How are you afraid of love? Because you live in the realm of fucking hate. That's why, bitch. Let's just keep it 100 with ourselves. And also, for some of you, you may be discovered, okay? Or there's something about your past that you're discovering that's helping you to do something in your present, which is very fulfilling for your future. But I'm getting like past energies are very nostalgic over you because they see you doing well, and they're trying to manifest you and call you in because they don't have the balls to just approach you and say, hey, Libra, can we talk? Or like when you're going to FaceTime someone or you're going to meet up with someone, all of a sudden they disappear because they can't face you, because they know what the fuck they did. They know what the fuck they projected onto you, and that's the fuck why, Libra. Remember that, Libra. Okay, Libra. Let's pull another card, Libra. Goddess of writing, Seshat. Knowledge, intellect, scribing words, scrolls, ancient wisdom, and feathers. And then we have Libra at the bottom of the deck. I always say, Libra, you come up strong in your reading because you are who the fuck you say you are. Period. Point blank. Maybe someone's realizing this as well. Maybe someone's going to write you a letter and say something. Maybe you're going to discover, I'm getting somebody may go through something, or they may read something that you wrote. Like somebody could be going through text messages, or maybe somebody wrote you a letter that they wanted to send, but they never sent it. Or somebody wants to say something to you, but they never said it yet. Someone's going to say something, Libra. You're going to discover something, like a letter or something like that. Or someone's figuring out what they want to say, how they want to communicate to you, but they're like afraid. But we don't want no fear mongers around us. We don't want people that live in fear, that operate from fear, that project fear. We just don't want no scaredy cats, you know what I mean? So if somebody's afraid, then let them tan where them dead. Our. But we have look at this, right on top of the love card. I'm telling you, did I not say you are the goddess of love? The angel of romance, the angel of love. Number 7, Venus, air, relationships, justice, compromise, equilibrium, harmony, and law. Maybe someone did you wrongly when they want to bring you justice. I don't know. Somebody also could be, yeah, because someone does want a second chance. I feel like someone was attacking you, Libra, or coming at you, Libra. And what it is, Libra, is that somebody sees you as a threat because you're gorgeous. you have a gorgeous life, or this is what you're destined to have, or maybe somebody could have been a part of this, but you know, I don't know. Somebody just prejudged you and they judged you wrong, because that's what people always fucking do in these days. You can judge people because you rule judgment. You rule discernment. Discernment means the ability to be able to judge a situation well. Judge is in the description, okay? Again, somebody's always trying to block my throat chakra because they don't want me to give the messages out. But I'm still talking, okay? Whether I stutter, whether I cough, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm still fucking talking, darling. Period. But we have Libra at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, someone's afraid of you because you're a Libra, or because you're justice, or because you're balanced, or because your heart is as light as a fucking feather, Libra. Like I said, you're a good person. Your dark and your light energy is in check. Difference between me and you is that when I judge you, I'm actually correct. That's the difference. Okay. Libra, man, you're too sassy, Libra. Stop it, Pop It. Stop it, all right? And it's still going on. This is a long reading, but we're going to keep going because why not, Libra? If you're still here, thank you. Look at this. Love is in the air. The lovebirds. I'm telling you, like, love surrounds you, Libra. Someone loves you. Someone loves all of this. Now, somebody could be with you and they're like afraid to lose you. Okay, or somebody wants to work in a relationship. Somebody's just in awe of you, Libra. They're in awe of you. You know? But I just feel like they're going the wrong way about doing something. Or there's somebody that wants another chance with you. Now, it doesn't have to be a dickhead as well. This could just be someone who maybe it was the right person, but it was the wrong time. You know, I don't know, Libra, but we have quirky. It says normal is boring. Why be a horse when you can be a unicorn? Yeah, that rare energy. You're a unicorn, Libra. You're different, Libra. That's why people can't figure you out. You're not here to be figured out. You know, just saying. And then we're going to go, because this is a long-ass reading, darling. Just pull us one card. What does the Libras need to know right now? What do the Libras need to know right now? Oh... All right, let me see if I can read that without bending down. 1 second, guys. It says you need to drink more water. So for some of you, you need to incorporate water in your diet because I can't be bothered. It's like gone in the corner. I can't be bothered to get it. You need to express how you feel. So if somebody loves you or they want to say something, they need to stop being a pussy and just say something to you, okay? You need to stop telling people your business, yes. So again, that goes back to earlier when I was about to say something and Spirit was just like, hold it, Libra. So for some of you, you could be telling people the wrong stuff, or just don't share shit. Don't share positive things with people. Because like I was saying before, sometimes when people come into my life, I might fixate or just tell them the negative things that's been happening because people are trying to ruin my blessings. You don't need to know anything good that's going on with me. Do you have anything good to share? Because if you ain't sharing, I ain't sharing, bitch. How about it? If your energy's all over the place, I ain't. Because I can read people like a book. So I know what to say to the right people and what not to say. And sometimes if I want to say everything, I'll say everything. I can say whatever the fuck I want. As long as I'm not lying, then it's okay. Like, you know what I mean? But for some of you, you need to be careful about who you're talking to, okay? Because somebody's only around you because they want to know your business. They want to know what you have going on so that they can try to stop something from happening. Somebody doesn't want you to have love. I feel like love is definitely coming to you. And this is going to be a love that makes you so fucking happy, Libra. So happy. So happy. It's like you want to tell the world about it, but just be careful and be mindful. And be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. Came out. So we saw that wish fulfillment card with the 9 of Cups. So you're wishing for something or someone is wishing for you. They best be careful because if you're wishing for a Libra, you best mind how you handle the Libra. Can you handle the Libra? Because you're dealing with justice. Because it's like I said in another reading, or I don't know if I said it in this one, but you are the best version of yourself, Libra, but people are the worst versions of themselves. And they expect the best version of you. Like, you want me at my best and I'm getting you at your worst? I don't think so, darling. Are you balanced? Because we're tired of trying to balance out everybody. I mean, I know we're the Libras, but, you know, take some control over your own life and self and emotions and mindset. Honestly. Okay. All right, let's pull another card, Libra. Like, honestly. Oh, shit. You're doing your best. Exactly, Libra. I told you. Best self. Or you're working towards that. And who don't hear will feel. Exactly. So mind how you talk to and treat the Libra. I keep telling people that. But they don't want to listen. it is what it is. Yeah, no. Did I say no means no earlier? I feel like I did. So you could have told someone no, it's a no. Some people, it's just a no. If Libra's saying no to you, you're going to feel it from the divine. And you need to let go, and you're assessing, calm the fuck down. I feel like this is the people from the past that keep holding on to you. It's like, no, Libra doesn't want you. They don't want to fixate on you. You're obsessing, calm the fuck down, leave them the fuck alone, let them the fuck go. Or could be you, Libra. You need to let something the fuck go. You're sabotaging yourself. But I don't feel like that. I feel like you're in a beautiful energy because, you know, we've got 2 Venusian cards at the bottom of the deck. You're gorgeous. You're okay, Libra. You know what you need to do, Libra, and you need to stay focused, Libra. And that's it, Libra. But we're gonna leave it at that. Actually, hold on a minute, Libra, because there's a deck that I haven't used in a very long time. Again, this is a really long reading, but it is what it is. The Bookkeeper, it says, I have enough, I have more than enough, and it continues to flow to me effortlessly. Exactly. Beautiful energy. And the Guide. The universe always provides for me in miraculous ways. With the oh so magical. Gorgeous. That's the ending of the reading, Libra. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments. Okay. Beautiful energy. Somebody's afraid of you because you are who you say you are. But they love you. It's the same shit, different day, Libra. But you're seen as a role model. You're amazing. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. And you're getting what you want. But just be careful what you wish for. Make sure that you are prepared for the blessings that you're asking the universe. And make sure if you want someone, the attributes that you want in a person is what you can give them and what is reflected within yourself. Okay? Match the requirements of the requirements. Because there's low-life, dirty ass, cheating ass, lying ass people out here that want loyal people. They don't deserve this energy. Okay? People want brave people when they're operating out of fear. It don't make no sense. How are we coming together if we're far apart?